Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Green Lantern issue 67, which is the conclusion of the story arc, The War of Green Lantern, which has been going on with all the Green Lantern series, but it's ending with the Green Lanterns, which is written by Geoff Johns. So let's talk about the cover. I really like the cover because first of all, we get the end, and we know this is gonna be the last issue of Green Lanterns until DC revamp in September with issue 1. And you know, the end. It's just really the end. We get a bright light. Who knows what's coming on? And it's the conclusion of the War of Green Lanterns. We've been waiting for this for a pretty long time now, and I was very excited to see what's going on and what's going to happen. Because not a lot has happened during this whole entire thing, but the last issue, you had to pull a stop, so we have to see what's going on. So let's see what goes on with the story. So Green Lanterns, they fight all the possessed Guardians, and Kyle Rayner gets everyone out of the Book of O because in the beginning, actually I think before the War of Green Lantern started, like right before the War of Green Lantern started, everyone, a lot of Lanterns like Carol, Sinestro, they all get stuck in the Book of O. So Kyle gets them out, and then all the other Lanterns are fighting still of all the other Guardians. And now the rings, when they fight the Guardians, the rings they fly is like located to Carol, locate Sinestro, so that way they find a person. But they don't go to the right people. They go to Krona. So Krona is all powerful because he has all these rings, and Green Lantern has to fight Krona. Now, the person who helps is Sinestro. So he's helping out. He's like, I'm going to protect you, Hal. I'm going to fight with you. And then, because he did that, he says, because of your will, you are a Green Lantern. So that's shocking. Sinestro becomes a Green Lantern again. He's not part of Sinestro Corps anymore. And then they defeat pretty much Krona. And now the Guardians, they don't have any emotions. So they're like, thanks for saving us, Hal, but you still done wrong. You fought a Guardian, and you fought these people, and you still did wrong, so you're not Green Lantern anymore. So he gets kicked off. And then he's just plain old Hal. And then it's going to continue in Green Lantern issue 1 and see what happens. Definitely a lot of shocking moments in this issue. And also, you have to think, like, I was just thinking about this, and when I was reading it, I kind of forgot. But you have to think, Sinestro's ring, where is that going to go? So who's going to get that ring now? Maybe, could it be Hal? Who knows who could it be? So, who's going to get Sinestro's ring? That's going to be, I think that's going to be a big story. I mean, they could have a lot of story, or maybe they could just forget about it, but they could have a lot of story opportunities for that. Because, they have a Green Lantern ring, so where's Sinestro's ring going to go? But a lot of shocking stuff happened in the end of this. I did not expect Sinestro to be a Green Lantern again. I didn't expect that Hal Jordan wasn't going to be a Green Lantern. He's my favorite Green Lantern. And who knows what's going to happen with him. I mean, his life, and we saw this in this, maybe a little bit before the War of Green Lantern, maybe in the beginning of the War of Green Lantern, we saw that the whole entire thing, he hasn't put his ring off in a long time, and his life is being a Green Lantern. So what's going to happen next? Carol is a Lantern still. And she kind of didn't even want it. So we'll have to see what happens there. And we saw that Hal really did care about Carol a lot in this issue. He's like, Carol, you okay? So we'll have to see what happens there. I'm very excited to see what happens. And this was a great ending to the series. Probably the best issue of Green Lantern I've ever read. I haven't read, I've read a lot of, not a lot of Green Lantern issues. I kind of just got started a couple of months before the movie came out, and then I started really, really liking Green Lantern, really getting into it. So, for me, this is probably the best issue I've read of Green Lanterns. Definitely, even though the story arc kind of went slow, I'm glad that this ending went fast, and there's a lot of things accomplished in it. And I'm very happy to see the ending of this, and I'm excited to see what's happening next, because there was a lot of story opportunity. And I'm glad they ended it with the Green Lantern series and the other ones, because I think Geoff could have just wrote this perfectly. and the art was really, really good because I love all the colors, especially when all the cores are there. It's definitely, like, it's just so bright, but it doesn't clash. Like, it's just, the art is perfect. Perfect scene right here, actually. Like, just the art is perfect for Green Lantern. I gave this issue a 5. I recommend you pick this up. I mean, you have to know a little bit about the War of Green Lantern, what's going on, but you kind of don't need to know what's going on in War of Green Lantern. Maybe you could, like, if you know stuff about Green Lantern and all that, you could pick only this issue up without picking the other issues up. But if you don't really know that much about Green Lantern, I would pick up, maybe wait until the trade comes out and get the whole entire War of Green Lantern. But definitely pick this issue up somehow, read the story, because it really was amazing. Pick it up. Alright, so this was Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed.